Morning, everyone. I've had loads of thoughts of what I could talk about that may be of value to people, but one theme keeps on coming up, and that's one of I'll be happy when. So a lot of coaching is about goal setting. The point of coaching is to enable someone to achieve their goals, to realise their potential. And a couple of sessions that I had last week, one group coaching and one workshop and resilience, we talked about goal setting, and it's a really key point that yes, goal setting is linked with motivation. It's going to really motivate you to work harder or work smarter, and of course achievement and performance goal setting is linked with. However, what it isn't linked with is sustainable well-being, and that's just something I just want to highlight, and hopefully it'll get you thinking. It gets me thinking, and that's actually why I do these things. Sorry, it's not all about you. So if the research says that by achieving a goal, you're not necessarily going to be happier, or your well-being isn't going to be improved sustainably. So one could argue, well, why do we set goals from a happiness point of view? Or you could flip it and say, okay, if it isn't the goal that improves your well-being, how about looking at the journey, the actual process to the goal, and finding something that you are really, wanting to do. So what do you want to spend your time doing, and work your goal around that. So what sort of goal will give you the best journey, as it were. It may not change your actual goal, but it might change your focus and therefore have an impact on your well-being. There's a really cracking little poem I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. I'm going to go through it in a minute, called I'll Be Happy When. It's such a classic thing. If only I could do this, I'll be happy. If only I lose, a couple of stone. Oh, that might be one of mine. I'll be happy then. Actually, we're here, we're now. This is life. It's short, dreadfully short in some instances. So we all have almost like a duty to make the most of it. And actually, if we are in a position to choose, I understand that not everybody is, but if we are in a position to choose, then, really, let's choose happiness. Let's choose a path of well-being. So here's the poem. It's by Cara MacDonald, and it's called I'll Be Happy When. I'll be happy when I get married, when he changes his ways, when we have children, when the children move out. I'll be happy when I lose those extra £20, £10, okay, £5. I'll be happy when I get a new job, if I get promoted, when I retire. I'll be happy when the summer comes, as long as my body is bikini ready and the temperature stays below 90. I'll be happy once I free up some time, finally get organised, pursue my passion. I'll be happy when I buy a house with a walk-in closet, plenty of space for my collection of, someday I'll fit into them again, clothes, and rugs I can sweep my burdens under, walking over every day, pretending I don't know they're there. I wonder what would happen if I decided I'd be happy when it's pouring down rain, when I'm alone, when my clothes are snug, when my rent is overdue and my house messy. What if I decide to be happy now, in this imperfect moment? Maybe this now is enough. Maybe I'll be happy when I decide. Maybe I'll choose now. Have a great day.